What is good, guys? Max with the Parlay Princes. We are here, UFC Apex Vegas 109. Who cares? We want to see Chimaev and DDP fight, but guess what? We got an Apex card. Thank God we have the Contender Series coming up. I do not do Contender Series bets or prediction videos. I bet, but I don't do prediction videos for that because I don't know who the hell these guys are. So you can leave that up to somebody else. Yes, I will post parlays on Instagram, but may God be with us because I have no idea what's about to happen here. But today I'm giving you guys some parlays that I do like for Vegas 109. Have I placed these yet? No, but I made a list of 4 different styles of parlays. You can choose the straight bet stuff. You can take them, put 5 on it. We have some options here. We have the lock parlay. We have the rusted lock parlay, because over time, locks rust. And what happens? They break. So get ready. We have the plus money props parlay, and then we got the plus money Hail Mary. Let's dive in. Little subscribe, little like, little comment goes a long way. Let me know what you guys think, because usually I do a best betting prop section where I put like 3 props for each fight, which I will do that later in the week, but today we're doing something rare. I actually have a plus 127 odds parlay. All my parlays are usually plus 50,000. Everybody hates it. I get it. The name is Parlay Princes. What do you expect? But here we go. First one, the lock parlay. 4-leg. This cannot lose. These are locks that are not rusted. We have Gabriela Hernandez, money line at minus 440. We got Mutta freaking Elijah. No, that's not true. It is true, but we have Jocelyn Edwards money line at a minus 350 price tag. Elijah Smith fight no distance. Cannot go to the judges' scorecards, minus 430. And then I had to put my guy Steve Verseg on their money line, minus 590 for that. Looking at a plus 127 odds parlay, halftime and Shashwat. This is for you. We have lost Shashwat, but halftime. Lock it in. I like it, guys. I don't see, the sketchiest one on here. Gun to my head would have to be Jocelyn Edwards' money line, just because Cachoeira is a little doggy. But Edwards has massive butt cheeks, so she should win this. Thick thighs save lives when you're betting on women's MMA. Hernandez should definitely get this done. No distance for Smith. I love it. Smith can even get subbed with this prop. That's why I like it so much. Urseg money line. I don't care how he wins. Just win it. Plus 127 odds. I like that a lot, man. I might put 100 on it. I really might. If I do, I will post it. If not, that means I post out. Next parlay, we got the rusted lock parlay, which means the lock is attached. Everything is going well, but it is rusted. It could break at any second. But I still like this too. Every parlay basically got sketchier and sketchier. So as you can see, the first one had minus 400s, minus 500s. This one I was aiming for like nothing worse. The worst thing on here is minus 370, but everything is really like closer on average, like a minus 200. But first one we got is Gabriela Hernandez again, and we're looking at a KO submission. Do not go the distance with Stoliarenko. I was on Hejav's live stream yesterday, and I heard Stoliarenko just had surgery. I heard she's starting gyms, and it just seems like her head's not focused. She's trying to get the money grab, and the UFC's trying to cut her, so they put her against a little demon. So I like Hernandez KO sub at that, minus 135. We got Elijah Smith under 1.5 rounds. A tiny bit sketchy, only because we haven't seen a lot from Elijah Smith. But, based on one guy's KO ability and one guy's submission ability, I like the under 1.5, minus 132. Julius Walker KO submission. This is the biggest odds on the parlay, on the leg. Julius Walker KO sub is minus 370. But I do like it. They have this fight no distance at like minus 1,000. If anyone's winning, it should be Walker. KO sub. Let's get it. Miles John's fight with Gene Matsumoto goes the distance at minus 260. Nobody can get finished. I do like that. And then some of you guys may have this play. Some of you may not. I'm sorry. I had to add it. Angela Hill point spread. If you don't know what plus 3.5 is on the point spread, Angela Hill can lose the fight, but she can't get finished. And if it goes to the scorecards, a judge cannot give Lucindo a 30-27. So if Lucindo wins 29-28, that bet still hits. If Angela Hill gets a finish or wins points, that bet still hits. That's almost a plus 700 odds parlay. It's plus 694. So you put 50 on that, you're looking at about 350. You put 100, you're looking at 700. If anyone wants to dispute any of these 5 picks, I'm open to talking about it, but I like these a lot. This I probably will parlay. And I will realistically put anywhere from 30 to 50 on it. I like that a lot. I'm trying to change my betting style for Giuliano Argenti. Next, we have the plus money props parlay. I have smartened up. I've become wiser. This is only a 3-leg, and it's still hitting for plus 1,600 odds, 1612 to be exact. Have a lot of Gabriel Fernandez on this. I'm sorry, guys, but we got Fernandez KO plus 195. That's not her only path to victory, but Stoliarenko does love to get punched in the face. If she gasses after round 1, get ready. Fernandez is taking over with a KO. Could she lock in a sub? Yes. But based off Stoliarenko's just grappling ability, I like the KO prop more. Plus 195. That's the lowest odds for method of victory. Other than that, it goes up. It's like Fernandez points is plus 330. Fernandez sub is plus 350. So I'm taking the easier path to victory for Fernandez. We saw her starch Wang Kong somehow. Yes, she got the sub, but in this case, I could see ground and pound. I could see a lot of stuff. So I'm going Fernandez KO. Jocelyn Edwards decision. I'm sorry for all the women's legs, all the women MMA legs on this. Edwards decision plus 115. I don't really see her finishing Cachoeira because of her dogginess. Could I be baiting? Yes, but plus 115, Edwards decision. A little low for my liking when it comes to a method of victory. My methods of victory, I usually like to do like a plus 200, plus 300. So plus 115, I do kind of feel like I'm baiting. But gun to my head, that's what I see. So I had to put that 115 for Edwards' decision. And then we got the Anthony Hernandez fight to go the distance. Definitely the sketchiest leg on this parlay. It's plus 170. But I think as long as Hernandez doesn't let Dolidze piece him apart, I think Dolidze can survive Anthony Hernandez and not get subbed. Do I think Anthony Hernandez wins? Yes. If it had to go KO sub or points, I am siding towards points. Dolidze is semi-hard to put away. He has looked good recently. He has a great ground game too. I just found this out recently. He actually started off, I believe it's BJJ if I'm not mistaken, but he doesn't really use it. He likes to stand and bang. So with that being said, I am scared for Hernandez in this fight for that reason, but again, gun to my head, method of victory for Hernandez. I got to go points. I'm sorry, Hernandez fight to go the distance. So anybody could win. That's the good news. It's not Hernandez points. Its fight goes the distance. Plus 170. Again, it's a plus 1612 parlay. We'll just say 1,600 odds. For a 3-leg that I'm confident in, I like that a lot. That might be worth maybe just a small sprinkle, $10, $15, $20. I like that a lot. If I do bet it, you will see. I'm definitely going to bet it. It's just a matter of how much money I'm putting on that. You will see it on my Instagram. Check it out, Parlay Princes. Here we go. Plus money Hail Mary parlay. I had to do it. It's almost plus 12,000 odds, and it's only a 4-leg. It does go against some of my beliefs, but this stuff is still alive. First one is Julius Walker over 1.5 rounds. I know I just said in one of my parlays. Which one was it? Didn't I put that on anything? No. All right, that's good. Doesn't go against my picks. I had Julius Walker KO sub. I didn't have the under. So I'm cool with that. Julius Walker over 1.5 rounds is plus 164. Should that technically hit? No. Could it happen? Definitely. So I'd like that to start it off. Next, Angela Hill money line. It's my girl. She got the afro. Plus 162. Angela Hill money line. Yes, you could do the point spread to be safer. Is this a Hail Mary plus money parlay? Yes. I did have Miles Johns on this at first, but then looking at both Hill or Miles Johns, I do trust Angela Hill a little more to get it done. That's just me personally. Plus 162 for Hill, like we said. This next one, guys, I found out Urseg has a ground game yesterday. Never did I know Urseg was good on the ground. Well, you know because of the Pantoja fight and Moreno a little bit. But did I know Urseg gets subs? I did not. And it's the lowest method of victory. It's plus 185. It's lower than his KO prop. His KO prop, I think, is like plus 300. Where the hell have I been? But I had to add it on here. People are saying it. Ode Osborne has gotten subbed a few times. Urseg sub plus 185. This next one does go against my Anthony Hernandez pick, but Hernandez has been hurt with body shots before. And I think Dolidze does hit like a fucking truck. So with that being said, plus 500 for Dolidze KO. Again, Hail Mary. It's plus 11,727 odds. $5 wins you 580. I will 100% be betting that. Those are the ones I like, guys. I like turning the 5 into a few hundred. Those are my beauties. So that's it. Let me know in the comments, did you guys like this section? Because I'm going to keep doing it if you approve. Halftime. And that's it. We'll be back for more this week. I wanted to give you some more fight news and all this other garbage, but there's really nothing to talk about. Lucas Tracy covered a great segment on Mighty Mouse and Death Sentence, how Mighty Mouse crashed out at, damn, what's that shit called? Street Beefs? That was pretty classic, so check that out if you haven't. Very funny stuff. But other than that, there's nothing to talk about. That's all there is to talk about in the MMA world is Death Sentence and Mighty Mouse. That's it, boys. We'll be back. Appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, comment. One love. Peace.